Guys, today we are making chapatis and I tried the Kenyan style. The difference between the Ugandan and the Kenyan style is in the rolling of the balls. Yes, that is the only differences. The Kenyans like their chapatis when they are flaky. As you can see, my chapatis. And my Kenyan friend approved. She said, yes, girl, you did your thing. And you did it right. So that's my flour, salt, sugar, and water. It is lukewarm water. That is salt. I added it into the water. And those are 2 tablespoons of sugar. I add that into the water as well. If you don't want sugar, you can minus it, but it enhances the flavor of the chapati. Yes, guys, it enhances the flavor. I mean it. Try it. Yeah, I didn't want any vegetables in my chapati, and that is my option. You can put your katungulu, you can put your carrots, but I wanted it as plain as possible. So I added my water into the flour. Guys, keep adjusting. If the water is too much, add in flour. If the flour is too much, add in the water. Just like that, knead your dough and form a perfect dough. Don't forget to cover it and let it rest for about 30 minutes. Once it's rested, I'll use my countertop. For this, I cut my dough into 2 pieces. So 1 piece, I'm going to knead it a bit, and then I will have to roll it out using my rolling pin, guys. Just watch and see what I do next with my dough. So that is my dough. I roll it out properly, and then I'm going to use my vegetable oil, and then yes, spread it all over my dough. As you can see in the video, yes, get your vegetable oil. The oil does not matter. I don't know, whichever oil you want to use, but specifically I used vegetable oil. So I think the oil does not matter, whichever oil you use. Yeah, so that is me greasing my dough. And then once all that was done, I started cutting this big piece of dough horizontally, forming lines, guys, as you can see. Piece 1. And then I did that for the rest of that dough. This is the difference between our Ugandan style of making chapati and the Kenyan style. The Kenyans cut their dough. Guys, look at how they form their balls. And then, yeah, that's what the Kenyans do. They roll their balls like that. Yes, and then that piece that remains, they push it in between that, and that's the ball they form. Guys, those layers they form, it's what helps them to make those flaky chapatis. Yes, look at that. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, and you repeat that for the rest of your dough, guys. Don't forget, we cut it into 2 pieces. You repeat it for the other piece, and then form your balls. And then once you're done with that, you start rolling out the dough to form chapatis. Do not be afraid to form any maps, map of Africa, map of Uganda. I don't expect your chapati to be perfect and circular. That comes with experience. Yeah, me, it just comes with experience, but I sometimes as well make deformed chapatis, but I try. So you don't have to do this, but personally I find it quicker to first put all my chapatis on heat without oil, and then I come back and then put oil. I find that really very quick. Yeah, I first put my all of them on heat, as you can see, without adding any oil, and then I went back the second time. At this point you can do four chapatis, but I can't do that. So that is my first chapati after me adding oil, and then I went in for the second until I finished everything, and I find that method really quick. So don't forget to cover your chapatis with a clean kitchen towel. You do not have to put your chapatis in a bag. Guys, look at how flaky my first chapati already looks. Those are the final results. Guys, let me know in the comment section where you're watching from so that I mention you in my next video. Also, how are my chapatis looking? Can you please rate them out of 10? Let me know how they are. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for supporting. I can't wait to see what you make. Can't wait to see your recipe. Thank you very much. Bye. See you in my next video.